Good midday, good midday to each and every one of you. It's a little cooler, a little rainy, but bless his name. We do need some rain to show up every now and then. And so we're grateful to God for you on this wonderful Monday to come and to be and to share with us. And so, again, grateful, thankful for the privilege and opportunity to be able to impart and to share with you. And it's overwhelmingly important that we come together, grow together, be together, so we can be more of what God has called us to be. Kathy, how you feeling? Still praying mightily for you because we know that God's going to bring you through. Minister Sarah Jenkins, bless your heart for being here, a part of this moment, a part of this learning opportunity, and we're thankful to God for you as well. Grateful for those of you who are coming on board. As you come, if you would be so kind, it would be overwhelmingly uh, uh, advantageous of you. Is that might be something like that that you can come and share with us. And good to see you. Ah, and so, again, we're thankful and grateful to God for you. Denise, bless your heart. Sharon, Cora, Jemison, bless the Lord for all of you who are here with us on this. I did not have opportunity to put out notifications. I did not have opportunity to do all of that stuff. Brenda, bless your heart for being here. And thank you, James. Appreciate it. Okay, letting us know all is well. It's one of those. Number one, I got a late start, and then Katrina and I are doing what we need to do to prepare everything um, for our session of the Ohio Baptist State Convention, and so we're getting stuff done way ahead of time. That way, we have room for the unexpected. Dean Lavonda, bless your hearts for being here with us. If you don't mind, lay on that share button lately and let everybody know that us is here. Even though we didn't have an opportunity to tell them that we were here on today, I'll probably do tomorrow's and get all of that shared while I have the opportunity to do so. Because the next couple of days are going to be overwhelmingly busy because I'm on a schedule and I'm doing all I can to make sure that it gets done. That way, I have plenty of time for the unexpected. Okay, Stephanie Trinette, Veronica, bless you for being here with us on today. And again, we're thankful and grateful for you, one and all, for being a part of. Glad to hear that, Jemison. Sabrina, you being good? I have to every now and then do a momentary check just to make sure that you be what you be when you be what you be. Okay, and so we're grateful to God for you, one and all. As the songwriter said, "Come on in the room," and we're going to get started here. Hey, Pat, how are you? And we're going to see if we can do you good, see if we can help you, see if we can allow some of that load and weight to be given to the person it's supposed to be given to. Okay, good, Sabrina. Glad to hear that. Pee Wee, how are you? How's everything in Columbus? Praying that all is well with you and your family, and that the hand of the Lord is upon you and your family as never before. Deborah, good to have you. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. Oh, no sound? Can y'all hear me? Or maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing. No sound. Um, Can you hear me? Let me take a look here and see what's going on. Oh, you can hear me. Yes. Okay. 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 James, everybody's saying yes. Jaleesa, thank you for being here. Vernice, good to have you. Carolyn, good to see you again. So, um, how can I, please share, how can I, remember I thought the third thing that I told you to overcome the stronghold of stress. Okay, thank you, James. I appreciate it, my friend. Um, is to find something new to do, find something different to do, find some different people to do it with, or learn how to enjoy life all by yourself. Good midday, Gladys. Good to have you here. This is overwhelmingly important for us to get and to see and to recognize, because many of us can get caught, Elder Carter, many of us can get caught in a rut of complacency. Andrea, bless you for being here. Many of us can get caught in the rut of mediocrity. Carolyn Richardson, bless your heart for being here. No, you're okay, Cora. Just hit that share button. And so sometimes you have to, hey, Juanita, sometimes you have to get off of social media, hey, Tom, and get into something different. For me, and I've shared this all the time, okay? For me, it's sitting on my deck without any distractions of social media. Bobby McKenzie, bless you. Hey, Tanya, how are you? And all of these things are happening. Why, Chaplain Hearns? Because everybody need a break from the realities of life. Everybody needs to back away from the constant road rage, rat run madness that's out here. I'm gonna tell you what I've learned. That and it might be a little pricey, but there's other things that you can do. Um, oh, I cannot think of the name of this place. Puddin Bay. First time went to Puddin Bay was okay. Second time was fantastic. You can't drive any cars around there. You have to rent one of those golf carts, and that's what you do. And you're by the water, and yeah, people are partying and drinking and doing all the rest of that stuff. That's everywhere you go. But just to be able to go someplace and sit on a bench in a park, which you can do right around here, and it won't cost you a dime, you'd be surprised how much peace that will give you. Instead of constantly badgering yourself with, I gotta, I gotta, I gotta, I gotta, I gotta, I gotta. Sometimes you just need to chill out. Sometimes you just need to relax. Sometimes you just need to let some foolishness be just that foolishness and go on about your business. That's important, because by doing so, it will open your mind to the Lord and to see just how great life really is without all of the hassle. I got one more thing I want to say. In order for you to overcome the emotional stronghold of stress, there's something you have to learn how to do. That's right, exhale. And don't wait to do it. Do it, Dr. Pamela, do it. Philippians chapter 4, verse 6 says something. Valerie, how are you? Philippians chapter 4, verse 6 says something overwhelmingly powerful. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to help you through this so you can recognize the power of something. Be anxious for nothing, but in everything through prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto God. Now, I need to deal with this. I need to handle this jazz in the park. Okay. Uh, and I'm praying that the young folk don't do what they did the other time, coming in there disrupting and fighting and carrying on. That's an older person's experience, and y'all need to be able to enjoy it with all of the young foolishness going on. Don't be in a hurry. Don't be stressed. Don't be jacked out of shape about anything. But Paul says but in everything. Now, I need us to know there is hardly ever a moment in my existence that I am not in prayer. Now, I know some of y'all are probably like, because see, and I've said this, I don't know how many times, and I don't know whether it sinks in or not. We got to quit getting, Erica, we got to quit getting public prayer mixed up with prayer in talking to God. Linda, bless your heart for being here. Too many of us think that public prayer is the same thing as praying about everything, or being in prayer, or pray without ceasing. What you fail to understand is that in your mind, you consistently have communication with God. And if you don't have the communication with God, then who are you communicating with? Let's do a little experiment. Let's do a little experiment. Let's see if you can do. Hey, LMA dear, how are you? Then I'm gonna go back to Philippians 4:6. I got this. If you want to get rid of stress, I want you to try something. I want you to put in your mind the number 5. I want you to put in your mind the number 5. Don't think about anything else. Just put in your mind the number 5. Got it? You got the number 5? You got the number 5. Do you have the number 5? You got the number 5 in your mind. You got the number 5 in your mind? Now, I want you to erase the number 5 from your mind. I want you to totally erase the number 5 from your mind. Guess what? It didn't work. Do you want to know why it didn't work? It is because our minds are the place where information is kept and stored and brought back. If I'm going to get rid of my anxiety, if I'm going to get rid of the things that are going on in my life, I've got to learn how to control what comes into my mind. Oh, I hope y'all caught that. I hope y'all caught that. But in everything, through prayer and so guess what? If I'm in the motif of prayer on a regular basis, I ain't got time for number 5. I ain't got time to think about that because my mind is now reprogrammed on something else with supplications and thanksgiving, talking to God on behalf of other people. All of these things. Why? Because my mind is on the things of God. And then I've got to attach thanksgiving to it. Thank you, Lord, for allowing me to talk to you. Thank you, Lord, for not getting tired of me. Thank you, Lord, that you are still a present help. Thank you, Lord, that you are my confidant. Thank you, Lord, that you are my joy. Thank you, Lord, that you are my strength. Thank you, Lord, because you are my help. Thank you, Lord, because you're my mind rate. Thank you, Lord, for ordering my steps. Thank you for bringing me through this day. Thank you for allowing these opportunities to come my way. I even thank you for the obstacles that seem to be in the way due to the fact that it's the obstacles that are teaching me how to talk to you more than I've ever talked to you before. Thank you, Lord. Now, you don't have to say it out loud, but it's in your mind. It's in your mind. Okay. You let your request be made known. Lord, the people are getting on my nerves. I'm tired of my family. They make me, you got to be honest about it. Things are driving me insane. And if you don't help me, I will not be able to stand the storm. I wish I had somebody, Barbara, that understands where I'm coming from, because as long as your mind is consumed with stupidity and foolishness, as long as your mind is being controlled by stuff that you can't control, as long as your mind, is stuck on stuff that you can't do a doggone thing about, as long as your mind, Tamala, is cluttered with foolishness, mayhem, misery, you're going to become what's in your mind. But if my mind is stayed on Jesus, if I'm in prayer about everything, if I'm walking with God on a consistent basis through regular communication, I got to stop my job to talk to God. I don't have to pull over to the side of the road to talk to God. I can talk to him right there, right now, because guess what? He's a present help. And that's what you got to remember. That's what you got to see. That's what you got to know. And that's what you have to understand. So don't worry about erasing the number 5. You might have to be like a Kelly Bundy. Your mind is only designed to hold so much. So if you got foolishness in your mind, put something else in there, it'll push the foolishness out. I'm about done. I'm about done. I got to stop right there, because when we come back tomorrow, I'm going to deal with this just a little bit further, because I need to ask the question, how come folk ain't praying? Here we go. How come y'all ain't praying? How come we ain't praying? Why is it that we are not in consistent communication with God? I'll talk about that tomorrow. Same time, same place, same station. May God bless you. May he keep you, is our prayer.